Hey everyone, it's Eric G from Around the House. I'm teaming up with Cam Anderson, the epoxy live edge master from Blacktail Studio, for his biggest project yet, a full home remodeling on his stunning Blacktail Ranch. We're talking about this charming but dated farmhouse, from lead paint chic to a modern functional dream home, structural fixes, smart layouts, custom woodworking flair, real budgets, hiccups, pro tips, all documented step by step. If you're a Blacktail fan or love epic renovations, this is your series. Head to my YouTube channel right now, search Around the House Eric G, subscribe, and check out the Blacktail Ranch playlist. Cam's intro video is live, and a fresh episode will be dropping very soon. Don't miss this transformation and subscribe today.
Everybody stop what you're doing, please!
When it comes to remodeling and renovating your home, there is no better show on your radio. This is Around the House with Eric G.
Where's the hammer?
From your back fence to the sidewalk, Eric will tell you how to keep it all in tip-top shape while helping you save a buck while doing it. If you like DIY projects, it takes a lot of practice to get good at it, and Eric is here to guide the way.
Is it on the... Go up on the other floor. Somebody go up there and stop the hammering.
All that and more on the fastest 2 hours of home improvement radio.
These are the wrong plans. These are the old plans. Oh!
Welcome to
Stop it!
Around the House with Eric G.
Welcome to Around the House with Eric G. This is where we talk home improvement every single weekend. Thanks for joining us. This is our Around the Toolbox special. This is where we talk about stuff that matters for all you people in the construction trades, interior design, remodeling, all of this home improvement on the professional side of things. This little episode is always for you guys, and I really appreciate everybody listening. I wanted to bring up a couple things today that it just kind of came to mind, and this isn't some big deep dive into anything, but two things. I'm sitting here literally in my office at 6 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time on Thursday, the 18th. And as I'm sitting here, I'm watching them clear out the attempt in downtown Portland on the news on the autonomous zone down there that the protesters decided to create. And I'm seeing so many construction materials down there that clearly came from job sites. And so one of my thoughts was, what are you doing to keep track of your materials on commercial job sites? I'm seeing scaffolding, I'm seeing sheet goods, I'm seeing, probably 50 sheets of OSB that came from somebody's job site downtown, as well as lots of other stuff. I mean, there is scaffolding, I'm seeing job site dumpsters that have been pushed down. And so my question is during these times like this, if you're in one of these metropolitan areas, like I am here in Portland, where we're on literally, I think, third week of protests and stuff, what are you doing on your commercial job sites to keep stuff under control? That has to be a challenge. And feel free to make comments down below, especially on our social media pages when I post this up, because I'm just very curious to see what you guys are doing out there. It's got to be a struggle. I mean, are you chaining up your scaffolding at night? Are you locking up the sheet goods that are, not just on the other side of a fence? How are you guys handling that? Because I'm more than curious, and I see that whose ever job site got raided here overnight last night obviously lost some materials and some construction materials as well, as far as scaffolding, and I'm seeing traffic signs and those kind of things. So lots of materials up, trucks were the stuff going away, and I feel bad for whose ever job site was taken down. Well, today's tip is going to be one that if you're in the construction trades out there, this is the one of the weeks really that you can get a killer deal on tools. Father's Day and right before Christmas are two of the big tool sale days that you see out there. So this week right here, between Thursday and Sunday here, the next couple days are really big days that you can get killer package deals on tools. So if you're going to be out there doing some upgrades, if you're going to be even getting something for dear old dad, you're not going to see it cheaper than you do right now. up until maybe the holidays. You might see some Labor Day sales for some more homeowner type stuff, but if you want power tools, now's the time to get it. And I don't care if you're going to Lowe's, if you're going to Home Depot, if you're going to Ace or Acme or whoever else you're dealing with online. There are some great deals to be had out there with power tools. So it's just one of those things that I want you to kind of think about as well. If you're out there thinking about, maybe, man, it's been a tough year, but I need to buy some tools to tool up for my new crew coming out of this. Now is the time to do it the next few days. And there's a lot of great independent tool companies out there as well that are selling stuff that are not big box stores that have a lot of these kind of things. So something to think about moving forward. And then I want you to keep thinking about your marketing, because I tell you what, one of these things that I'm seeing right now is that we're coming out of stuff. Builders, contractors are starting to spool up. People are getting busy. There's some shortages of materials and stuff out there. Are you marketing your business correctly? Are you out there? Most of my people, except for one or two, have kind of spooled back up on their advertising campaigns that had, quite frankly, shut down previous to COVID. So I know these guys are really picking back up again, and everything's getting busy on the marketing front. And I think we're going to see manufacturing and stuff getting back to that too. But now is the time, if you're a business out there and you're on that fence, if you're thinking about going out and getting that marketing going, and it doesn't matter to me if you're doing radio or TV or online or whatever else is working for your business, I tell you what, right now there are some deals to be had out there, and that's a top little secret that I'm telling you right now. You are in a great negotiating position if you're looking at radio, TV, or online ads right now. There's a lot of places out there that can be had for fairly inexpensive. So if you want to get that pricing that's from 10 years ago, this is how you do it. So just want to make sure with that. All right, everybody, this is going to be a short one today because I have a jammed-packed day ahead. And I want you to listen to the show this weekend because it's going to be an interesting one. We had Dane out. He wasn't feeling good this week. And I'll be honest, when you're not feeling good, the last thing I want to do is have you in my studio, brother. Love you, man. But if you're not feeling up to par, I'm not going to drag you in. So that's good. So I moved into both of our interviews into this weekend here. And we've got Lieutenant Mike Champo from the Fire Department of New York. This dude is a badass. And you got to take a look, listen to this show, because I tell you what, we talk about fire safety and construction. And we dive into some really cool stuff here. And if you want to see a little bit more about him, head over to my Facebook, Around the House with Eric G., because we talk about that right there. You'll actually see a video. He does training videos and stuff. But this guy's got 40 years in the fire department. I think 33 with Fire Department of New York. And awesome guy. But I tell you what, it's like he's out of a fire department movie. The guy is amazing, knows his stuff. And this isn't your boring, let's talk smoke detectors and, fire alarms and that kind of stuff. We touch briefly on that, but we dive into construction methods that fail. And we even get into some of the new technology stuff with batteries and solar panels, stuff that can kill firefighters. So we're going to have a kind of a deep dive into that I think is a smart one, and including storing stuff in your attic. So we've got a wide range of stuff going on there. And then hour 2 is Eddie Ueda from Ueda Landscaping, and we're going to talk more landscape planning, design, and some of those things that really step up that outdoor plan of getting it looking really good. So we're going to have all that and more coming up on Saturdays Around the House with Eric G. If you miss the radio show, don't worry. It's on the podcast. And I'm going to be doing something different on the podcast from here on out, just so everybody out there understands for my interviews. I'm not going to be airing the radio version in the podcast anymore. So we're not going to be going out to commercial breaks. We're not going to be doing that, because what happens is I get these great interviewers to come in and I have to cut it up to fit the radio, and I understand that. We have commercial breaks. That's how radio works. There's the news, traffic, all those different things. Well, what I'm going to do from here on out is with these interviews, I'm going to do a long form interview, cut it up for the radio. But when you go here, you're going to be able to, and listen to the podcast, you're going to be able to catch that whole thing without those breaks. And you'll be able to catch the whole thing. So I won't be posting that up twice. It's going to be a cleaner one. And as well as when we get into the regular radio show, when I do have breaks that aren't interviews, we're going to be cutting those music beds down for you and make it a little bit easier for you in the future moving forward. That way, you can listen to the show and not be distracted by 30 or 45 seconds of music in those breaks. So we're going to be doing some little bit different stuff with that as well. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the week. And all you people out in the trades out there, man, be safe, be smart about it. And all you design people out there, I hope you're working online and keeping things going, because I know things are open and shut in different parts of the country. Thanks again for listening Around the House. We'll see you on Saturday.
Hey everyone, this is Jim, producer of the Around the House Show podcast. If you're listening right now, you already know we bring you the best tips, tricks, and expert advice to fix, upgrade, and maintain everything in your home without the headaches or the huge bills. But if you're catching us on the radio or borrowing a friend's phone, you're missing out on new episodes dropping straight to your device every week. So do yourself a favor, hit pause for just a second, grab your phone, and subscribe to Around the House Show on your favorite podcast player. Whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, or wherever you listen. It's completely free, and you'll never miss an episode again. Thanks for supporting the show. Now let's get back to making your house work for you.